Now hey there, I'm just going to talk you through my guitar setup and show you what I've got on my pedal board at the moment. I'm playing a J5 Tele Squier through two Roland 60-watt cubes. The board itself is a Boss BCB-60, which is really cool because you can customize it to fit any brand, shape or size pedal, and it's got a compartment for a tuner as well, which is wide in, which is great, and you don't have to worry about your pedals getting your cables getting tangled or anything like that. You can just pack it away, and it's quite hassle free. It's really cool. On the left hand side here I've got a Boss dual foot switch, which I can use to control the channels, switch between channels, and there's some built-in effects as well on the amp. Plus I've got a Boss Giga delay down here, and I can use one of those foot switches for a tap tempo for the delay. But anyway, the first pedal is a D20 delay, which is fantastic. I'll give you the basic sort of delay sound. It's just the basic sound. I mean, this is fantastic thing. You can actually program 4 different sounds. We've got like a longer one I use here, which is like a dotted eighth. It's really cool. And also it's got a sound on sound function, which is like effectively like a looper. You can put in you know, a basic riff and play over the top of it. It's really cool for like songwriting and practicing. There's quite a lot of stuff on that DD20, so I'll probably go into that on a separate video. The next one along is the blood drive pedal, which is kind of my main sort of drive sound. So I'll just play you the rhythm, sort of rhythm sound or basic sound I use. It's really punchy, that pedal. It's probably designed you know, more for metal, but you know, it's got a nice warm sort of sound, and I can make it a lot dirtier if I want, but I don't really have a need for it. So for the sort of stuff I'm playing. And then on the right hand side of the board, I've got a micro amp which I'll switch on for leads, or sort of if I need to get a boost for like louder riffs. So I can sort of see the difference. So that's kind of my main sort of drive sound. A lot of the guitarists I use like flange pedals, Robert Smith, Daniel Ash, John Giga, you know, bands from that era, Susie and the Banshees. I would have quite liked an MXR Flanger, but you know, obviously it's the pedal's twice the size of the BF2, so in terms of taking up too much real estate, I decided to stick with this. But this is what the flanger sounds like. Kind of sort of basic kind of Robert Smith sound. You can also, sounds pretty good with the drive on as well. Gives you some good sustain as well for like single note stuff. pretty cool. The other part of some of my clean sound is a tremolo, which kind of always reminds me of Tarantino films. It's quite cool for like surfy and kind of rockabilly stuff as well. As far as the built-in amp sounds, I use a chorus. Which is kind of cool for you know, the clean stuff, and gives it a different feel, and that's kind of like just sort of a sound that like Johnny Marr uses. Yeah, so that's really about it. That's the majority of the sounds, the basic sounds I use, and yeah, I'll sort of go into it in a bit more detail a bit later on. So, hope you enjoyed it. Take care.